Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die.
With the smallest of dreams and 100 signal lights, Peterbilt's and a traffic fight. Getting through these doors has been so slow. LA International Airport, where the big jet engines roar. LA International Airport, I won't see him anymore. Stewardess in a miniskirt, a hippie in a leather shirt, started on the way to Naples Road. While I'm wondering where it's at, I see a Paris diplomat. College kids are trying to get back home. Baggage cart goes quickly by, see my case and I start to cry. Stumble to the lounge to be alone. And while I'm trying to get some rest, I bite my lips and try my best to fight the pain that's making me leave home. LA International Airport, where the big jet engines roar. LA International Airport, I won't see him anymore. With silver wings across the sky, paper trails that wave goodbye to those below who've got to stay at home. I wish that I had flown at night so I could take that champagne flight, rid myself of every tear I own. Soaring high above the heavens in a 747, fighting back the tears that curse my eyes. Captain's voice so loud and clear amplifies into my ear, assuring me I'm flying friendly skies. LA International Airport, where the big jet engines roar. LA International Airport. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give, so live and let go. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Life shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune or promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know, you better look before you leap. Still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Life shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon, I never
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take no trips on LSD. We don't burn no drive carts down on Main Street. We like living right, being free. We don't make no party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Hey, leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football is still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids there still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA.
This is the KNH Project.
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, Mama, got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and are running round with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon, and they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you'll smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had gotta go, me oh my oh. He gotta go, pull the pirogue down the bayou. Here's Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Thibodeau, Fountain Road, the place is buzzing. A kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressed in style, they go whole wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and Billy gumbo. For tonight down, we're gonna see my Michelle Mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, get him a pirogue, and he'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap his mount to buy Yvonne what she need of. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight down, we're gonna see my Michelle Mio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. See my Michelle Mio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight down, we're gonna see my Michelle Mio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, fish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight down, we're gonna see my Michelle Mio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's ladies, stranger to blue should have been home yesterday, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
This is the KNH Project.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my Lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I got to know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up our climbing in. Take it easy. Running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got worlds of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I got to know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, 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 we got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Yeah.
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. But I was proud to go into my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs have been paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby,
caught in a trap, can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see
my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton field back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home.
Wake up in the morning, get to living my life, making sure I'm all that I can be. Went to church on Sunday, there was a moment that came. I swear it was like the Lord spoke right to me. So now I'm slowing it down and I'm looking around and I'm loving this town and I'm doing alright. Ain't worried about nothing except for the man I wanna be. I'm thinking maybe it's time to be living a rhyme when I'm singing a song about nothing but right. And it'd sure be nice if you would roll with me. Saw a kid last winter, only 20 years old, being laid to rest while his mom stood by his side. Sure was hard to watch those tears roll down her face. Made me think how we all just have our time. So now I'm slowing it down and I'm looking around and I'm loving this town and I'm doing alright. Ain't worried about nothing except for the man I wanna be. I'm thinking maybe it's time to be living the rhyme when I'm singing a song about nothing but right. And it sure be nice if you would roll with me. Who knows what's up ahead? I think I'd rather not know instead. So now I'm slowing it down and I'm looking around and I'm loving this town and I'm doing alright. Ain't worried about nothing except for the man I wanna be. Thinking maybe it's time to be living the rhyme when I'm singing a song about nothing but right. And it sure be nice if you would roll with me. Thinking maybe it's time to be living the rhyme when I'm singing a song about nothing but right. And it sure be nice if you would roll with me. You would roll with me. If you would roll with me every morning and get to live my life.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we
what we are, no one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another.
Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind, for you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
Someone play the honky tonk
is the K&H Project.
Darling, I'm feeling pretty lonesome. I call you on the phone some, but I don't have a dime. Darling, you're so far behind me. Tomorrow's gonna find me further down the line. Taking me some paper, pencil in my hand. I'm gonna write, darling, you know I feel the cold nights, thinking of the old nights spent along with you. Darling, the tears in my eyes